Hello, it's talkie time, and I haven't made a video in ages because I've got nothing to talk about. So I'm not one of them people. I don't just want to make videos for the point of making videos. I only want to make stuff when I've got something to actually talk about. And unfortunately, I'm not having many things that I want to talk about all the time. So it's difficult for me to think of things to make videos about. But I have got a few things at the moment that I've thought I do want to talk about. So hopefully I can make a couple of videos consistently, and yeah, just get them out on YouTube. Obviously, what the fuck else am I going to do with them? So what I did want to talk about at the minute, because wow is the telly. I've been watching the telly at the minute, and it's just sick. There's a couple of things that have come out and a couple of things that are coming out that I just want to talk about because I think they're sick, and I want to talk about stuff that I think is sick. Obviously, why else would I do it? So the first one is Wonder Man. I can't lie, I am just a proper little Marvel stan. Like, I just watch anything that they put out. There's a couple of things I haven't seen, like maybe some of the cartoon things, like that Eyes of Wakanda. But most stuff that they bring out, I just can't help myself. I just love Marvel. Whatever you want to say about it's fine. I know the quality of the stuff isn't all fucking great. Like, they come out with some shit like Ant-Man and the Wasp or fucking Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. And a lot of the TV shows aren't fantastic either. They're all basically just films that have been cut up. They have got better recently. Like, Daredevil was good last year. And obviously this Wonder Man. So I just think I was watching it when it came out. It was one of them things basically where before it was coming out, I was thinking, this is just shit. They're going to put 8 episodes out. It's just going to be one of them things that I watch because I'm just watching it for the sake of it. And I just thought, yeah, I'm not going to want to watch it properly. They don't even have faith in it themselves. I didn't even see loads of the stuff about, like, it's getting pushed back and it's maybe not coming out and they were going to tax write off and just not bring it out at all. But the fact that they did, oh my God, one of my favourite things I've watched recently. Like, the character work in it, the just focusing on the two fucking main characters. I don't even remember what his name is in it, but the Wonder Man one, and Simon Williams, that's it, Simon Williams and Trevor Slattery. The chemistry between them, obviously big up Trevor Slattery. Ben Kingsley, doing a Beatles Scouse accent, someone that supports Liverpool, supposed to be like an actor from Liverpool, and that. It's just, that's obviously already going to get me going. And then the whole thing of, like, the premise of it, and that I just think is so good. I'm not going to properly talk about it because I think the point of the video is I'm trying to tell people that they should watch stuff. So I'm not going to tell you to watch something and then tell you what happens in the whole thing because it's just a waste of time. But the chemistry between the two of them, there isn't really, it's not like, you're not going to go into it like going, this is like a proper superhero. Like, that's just a part of it. The fact that he's a superhero is just part of it. He's not even a superhero, he's just got powers. And it's not even something that they focus on, the fact that he's got powers. Like, it's a part of the story. Obviously, it's a part of the story, and it is a big part of the story, but it's not the focus of everything. It's not like, he's got powers and he's got to save the world. It's just that he's got powers and that is a part of the story. So I personally just think, like, it's a return to form for Marvel, where it's got that sort of Marvel type comedy where I find it funny. There's funny bits in it, and the fact that it's isolated and it's on its own. So the focusing on just trying to make a good story with good characters that doesn't have to tie back in to the rest of the Marvel universe. And obviously there's things in it that do tie back into it because Trevor Slattery is in other things. He's in Shang-Chi, he's in Iron Man. So obviously there is links to the Marvel stuff because it's in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's going to do that. It's not just going to have nothing, but you can watch it. And this is what I liked about the Fantastic Four film. You can watch this TV show without needing to see other stuff, and you can just go into it and watch it. it's just honestly definitely worth a watch. I don't really have, as I say, I don't have much to say about it, but it's because I don't want to like go into actually talking about it. I know it came out in like a month ago, but that's the point of the video, is to try and get people to go and watch it, just off saying like it's worth a watch. And obviously, why would you take my word for it? Cause I'm saying it's good, and it is. Then another one I've been watching recently is A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Speaking on fucking Marvel doing a return to form, well fucking done. After what happened to the end of Game of Thrones and this fucking House of the Dragon thing being shit, I thought there's no that's it for Game of Thrones. Like, not like that's it for it, but I was just sort of fed up. This I had no expectation for again, just the same as Wonder Man. I thought, yeah, this is just some fucking stupid little TV show about some random knight and some random Targaryen kid. I couldn't give a fuck about it. That is sort of slightly like a bit of a spoiler, but whatever. But again, just over a small period of time, isolated, focusing on a smaller, just one story, 6 episodes, not dead long. The characters fantastic. That's what the issue is with House of the Dragon. There's no characterization properly. You can't really differentiate. The characters are just made to be like, oh, I'm in this house, this is what I'm like. Oh, I'm a Stark, I'm meant to be like this. There's only a Stark in it for about 2 seconds, but it's meant to be like, oh, I'm a Stark, so I've got to have all the Stark character traits. Oh, Targaryens have got to have all these Targaryens. And yeah, you can obviously differentiate between the characters, but I'm not being funny. It's just fucking shit. But this, the character work, fantastic. The story, fantastic. All that stupid shit, the review bombing stuff going on with Breaking Bad and Game of Thrones fans is weird. But that fucking 5th episode, wow, so good. One of the best episodes I've seen on the telly. You might think it's dramatic, I'm not asked. That's what I think. My opinion is mostly right, to be honest with you. I say mostly, it's right. I've got the right opinion, I don't know what to tell you. And it's just good. It's one of them TV shows I watch. It's like, it gets me excited to think, not for House of the Dragon because that's shit, but it gets me excited to think, wow, they actually can make good Game of Thrones TV shows. They can make good Game of Thrones things. That's the same thing about Wonder Man. They can make, and obviously they can make good Marvel stuff because they have in the past, but bringing like a good Marvel TV show out, this Game of Thrones, good TV show, just good quality, good story. I know I've said it already, but it's just good. Obviously, like I say good, it's not, it's more than good, it's fucking fantastic. That's why I'm talking about it. But it honestly, it's just worth watching. Then coming out soon is The Boys, and that's again speaking on fucking Game of Thrones and in the last few seasons being shite. That's what I'm hoping doesn't happen with this. Soldier Boy is such a good character. If they keep him, like, don't try and do anything mad, and I don't know why they would, but just keep him the way he was. Don't do anything over the top. Don't try and make him more like any sort of way. Just keep him how he was in that season 3. And I'm not saying don't develop him as a character. Obviously develop him as a character, but don't try and go over the top in terms of like making him, oh, he's dead funny, he's dead this, he's dead that. Develop the character, but just keep him as he was as a character in terms of his traits and the way he is. Yes, develop over time, but stay the same. Seeing what's going to happen with it. I don't want them to just do like random deaths just for the sake of random deaths to make it like, oh, look, this person's died, because it is a good story, The Boys, and because it's different from like the way the comics are. Not that I've read them, but I have seen videos and that about them. I do want it to be just a good ending. Obviously it's not going to be the same as the way it is in the comics, because I've spoken to my mate about it, and like in the comics, spoiler, sorry, but Black Noir through the whole thing is a clone of Homelander. So obviously in the show he's not a clone of Homelander. If you didn't know that, you're stupid. And that's not really, obviously it's a spoiler, but it's not really. But yeah, it's just a worry that it's not going to end right. And what they cannot do, what they really can't do, is end it like, and now we're going to this. It's the next thing of the boys. It's got to end properly. I'm not interested. These characters have had the story, 5 seasons, have it be done. If you want to do prequel things, fine. If you want to do sequels about different things in that universe, if it's possible, because the world doesn't end, then that is also fine, do it. But don't carry these characters' stories on. Tie them up, have it be done. I can't stand it when they do a spin-off of a character that was in something else, and it's like, oh, this is a continuation of their story now, and they've gone somewhere else, and this is what's going on. Shut up, stop it, why are you doing that? And then, again, speaking on superhero things, last but certainly not fucking least, Invincible. Might be me pick of the bunch, to be honest with you. I cannot fucking wait for the last season, well, not last season, but the next season of Invincible. It's so good. I remember seeing on YouTube, I knew what it was, but I was just like, oh yeah, I'm not watching that. And then I remember seeing on YouTube a clip from the first season where he's speaking to Mark, Invincible, and Omni-Man as Dar, speaking to each other about like responsibility of being a hero. It's just so good, that scene. I watched it on an advert on YouTube for Prime, and I was like, oh, come on, I'll give it a go then, because it does look like it's a bit funny, that. And I watched it, and it's just fantastic. Stephen Yeun, I've only seen him in The Walking Dead. I don't think I've seen him in nothing else, but he's fucking great. I love him. The voice acting in it is fantastic. The voice actors that they get, oh my god. What's his name? Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Conquest at the end of the 3rd season. Again, great. I'm just really, really, really looking forward to the next season of it. And yeah, it's just, again, something else that's worth a watch if you've never seen it before. Fucking throw it on, go through it and watch it, because it is genuinely one of the best things I've seen on the telly. But yeah, I know I haven't really spoke a lot about that, and I spoke a lot about Wonder Man at the start. I just wanted to talk about a couple of things, because I do think there are 4 TV shows, 2 that I've just watched that are fantastic, and 2 that are coming up that I think are going to be fantastic. Just as recommendations to whoever wants to watch the video and actually pay attention and watch them, because it's fucking, honestly, all of them. If you haven't seen any of the things I've spoken about there, just go and watch all of them if you've got nothing to watch on the telly, because they're all fucking boss. But yeah, that was all I really wanted to talk about. I just thought, I've watched a few things recently, I've really enjoyed them, and I think people should watch them. So with that being the case, I'm just going to do a video about it, because I'm struggling to think of things to do videos about, and I do think that they are good things to watch. Also, I've done this bit at the end after, like, I've gone back and edited all, like, the shit bits out and that, or, well, what I thought were the shit bits, and left all the other bits in. I know through quite a few bits of it, you can hear me, like, moving and that. I've literally just got back from work and sat on my bed and filmed it. But yeah, thanks for watching. See ya.